Super slow this morning, so I don't know how well it's going to go. We'll find out. I'll try to check it on my phone or a different screen to see if I can see how the stream is going. So we'll give it a shot. Let's check out the store. I heard there were some free coins yesterday, so that would be cool if that's still there. And there is. Yeah, let's take care of that. If you don't know, it's always nice to pick out the free stuff. And let's go ahead and switch this one out. Alright. Kill 25 of our opponent's creatures. That shouldn't be too bad. We don't have a color restriction on our quest today. I do like to try to do the quest. I know I was reading some people like to just play their decks and let the quest fall. Hey, our favorite stayed this time. For some reason, there for a long time, it was like kicking me out, only let me have like 4 favorites. So that's good. Alright. See if I can get my phone to pull up. I can kind of check it out, see if it's how well we're doing this morning. Arena wouldn't even open when I first got my computer on this morning because the internet was running so slow for me. So hopefully it turns out okay. Hope you guys are having a good morning, or whatever time it is wherever you're at. It is morning for me, and we are I almost feel like I've played that opponent before. Of course, we're waking up to... Ooh, this is not a good hand. I don't know, the morning after a really crazy day here with all the things that happened in the Capitol yesterday. And if the title got switched correctly, I titled my stream this morning, Moving Forward Together. Hopefully that's what we all do. I'm not an especially political... I prefer card games. But I don't know. I think the key is to try to figure out how to be less divisive. So that'll be the focus. May not talk a whole lot about it. If we do talk about it, like I said, my goal is to be less divisive if possible. Alright, so we could go ahead and lose our gifted Aetherborn to the Knight of Ebon Legion because it's going to, if we block, they're almost certain to trigger, or activate rather, the ability, but if we wait, I don't know, let's wait. They'll probably still activate the ability and we'll probably still take damage. And they'll get counters. Okay, but the hope here is that we can maybe also pick up some advantage along the way. Alright, let's go ahead and block this time. Oh, that's interesting. Why pay for that? That was so weird. Okay, we'll go here. And the Witch's Cottage counts as a swamp. That's really nice. So, let's see. Yeah, we're definitely not attacking. Oh, okay. Are they... Okay, I've got one odd, one even. So is it going to go even and save their creatures, or go odd and... Okay, so that was... That was 4 to kill 1 creature. Okay. But they can't pay to activate the knight this time. Well, we're gonna be saving 2 damage either way. We might as well kill that one, and we can't kill the knight, so. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. The death touch is helpful. Oh, I guess I could have attacked there. Okay. Oh, I should have activated. I'm distracted. I'm trying to find my stream to see what it looks like this morning. I'm just very concerned about my internet speed this morning. And see, it looks like it is lagging. Well, moving on. Okay. Alright, well, not lagging too bad. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, now let's sacrifice. So it still shouldn't get through because it had been declared as a blocker. So even though it's not there, which is a really cool interaction. Which is why we're not going to attack. So if we don't attack with a Yara, then we leave her available to tap and activate her ability. So we'll go that route. It is interesting that I pull out my mono black deck for the first time in a long time, and we're playing another mono black deck. The game shuffler or whatever really is interesting sometimes. Matchmaker. That sounds so wrong. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Sacrifice that and get rid of the knight. I think the knight is probably more of a threat at the moment. And then when this dies, return target creature card, convert a mana cost 3 or less when you go to the battlefield. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this gonna do? Clear my board. Yikes. So many people play that card. It's obviously good, but I don't know. It's not one I get excited about. It's not in any of my decks. I don't even know if I have a copy or not. I do see the versatility in it, but I also see the restriction in it, and so I just don't get excited about it. Okay, so that does hurt, because while it's not enough to kill it... Oh, they both triggered. Nice. I was thinking about just one. I was say it's not enough to kill it, but it was going to be enough to make it hard to block. But since they both triggered, why would they not both trigger? Because I forgot there was two. All right. Well, this game might have just gotten away from us. I think those, what are those called? Extinction event. Those actually made the difference in the game. Allowing our opponent to get to things like that. Maybe the Obliterator can turn the table. Turn the tide? Probably not the table. Let's see. Gritting? What are we going for? Oh, that's right. This one doesn't have to reveal it. A lot of the tutors have to reveal a card. So. Oh, no. Well, that wasn't the worst thing to get rid of. I am disappointed that my Obliterator's gone. Okay. Maybe we can find some bigger stuff. I mean, I hate top decking at this point, because we're going to pull stuff like that, which I have some larger threats like my own Liliana in the deck, but oh wow. Well, yeah, let's actually get the Obliterator back. Take action. Although, is it non-land permanent or permanent? Because if it's just a permanent, our opponent can just sacrifice lands to the Obliterator, and yeah, there's a lot. I don't think I have anything to pull this game out. I don't think so. Oh wow. We don't have much of a choice but to block. Even though it didn't deal the death touch damage. That stinks right there. Alright, well, we pretty much got beat by not Thoughtseize, but by the Extinction event. Couldn't quite keep up with that. So here we are, Plat 4. I have never been stuck on a level so long. Just hanging out here. Need to move on. Oh, got to get woken up this morning too. I had a late cup of coffee yesterday, and I could kind of tell my body was not crazy about that. Sleeping wasn't easy, and so I'm having a cup of tea this morning. I do like hot tea. Anubis. That's cool. Alright, so we got 2 land, Gifted Aetherborn, so it's a decent start. And actually, if we can pull a 3rd land, we might have a decent curve. The only thing we don't have is a turn 1 play, but I don't think I've got much in this deck for turn 1. We really went heavy on Devotion, as you can see, and the what's his name? Gray, which we had in hand last turn, but I don't think we weren't set up to play it. It wouldn't have made a difference. Okay, so now we got to play against control in this environment. I don't know that we match up good against control. Our devotion is, yeah, it's not going to go well. Not at all. I mean, maybe if we time things just right, but because we're going to see board wipes and bigger board wipes than last time. Those odd or even restrictive board wipes, that was one thing, but we're going to see Wrath of God, planner cleansing, that kind of stuff this go around. All right. And because of that, oh wait, let's see. We can declare attackers first and then do this. So because we know board wipes are coming, there's no sense in putting too much on the board yet. Let's just wait, let it happen, and then try to restock. Hopefully we have the land. See, there we go, Cleansing Nova. Hopefully we keep the land coming strong enough. Okay. Oh, that was odd. They must have had a really bad hand, because I did not see where we had the advantage at all. Must have been a really bad hand in our opponent. Cards in our opponent's hand. I really didn't feel like we had the advantage. So, Kaldheim. Oh, that's today. The Twitch reveal is supposed to be today. And let's see what else. So there was a preview, I think it was yesterday, and it might have actually been a legit one. I don't know. It's been so hard to sort through all the leaks versus the legit previews. But I did glimpse, and I've been trying to wait and not pay too much attention until the official stuff starts coming out. Again, I guess there was some official stuff early, and then they quit till today. But anyway, there was a saga based around giants again. So I'm pretty excited. I've got a deck built around giants, and I like it. So played it a fair amount on the stream a few weeks ago. So I'm pretty stoked about giants being a big deal in Kaldheim. Betrayed blocks. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll attack here. So yeah, good morning again. If it's morning where you are at, who knows? I don't know. We are playing some Arena after a crazy day yesterday in the United States. But I don't know. My goal has always been, and certainly is today, to try to move forward together. I have opinions, but they don't matter. And when I say they don't matter, I mean they don't matter in the sense that do they need to be voiced? Do they need to be I don't know, focused upon so that I get heard, or do I just need to figure out how to I don't know, work with people and maybe at times put my opinion aside? Okay, well that's interesting. There's no need to pay for that. We'll just end the turn there. Okay, so hopefully we don't have to deal with those flyers too soon, because next turn, so that's one. I think that's just one life. Okay, I think we have another turn, and then we can send, oh, life link on the blockers. Okay. I don't think there's any way to get around that though. So we're gonna have to do. This is gross. We're gonna have to deal with some flyers coming out. Alright, well, we need to block that one. Might as well block that one too. Oh, they're going to both come back. Okay, let's not block that one. Let's do that. We'll sacrifice. Oh, this is crazy. So we'll sacrifice that one so that life isn't gained, but unfortunately there's no way around that. And we saw that coming. Was hoping to get Gray out before. Stinking angels. Okay, so that will at least slow things down a bit. We're gonna take some damage from flyers. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the Cavalier of Night gets us back in, but probably not. There's just too much. Yeah, let's just take it. We'll just take it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the game here. This got off to a really bad start for us. Now I'm really doubting this devotion deck. Need to maybe go back and retool. I saw something that got me thinking about with the Phyrexian Obliterator. Excuse me, trying to go to a more Golgari, where we use the green's fight mechanics to force our opponent to deal damage to the Obliterator. So I don't know what we're even doing here. We're done. we can't deal with all the flyers. So yeah, we need maybe to add board wipes here. I don't know. It goes back to, again, how the matchups get set up. So for the moment, I think that needs to come out of the favorites, because the matchups are not kind right now for that one. Let's try Giants. Sometimes you gotta try some of the off-the-wall stuff, see what happens. Some of the off-the-wall stuff actually got me up the ladder at times last season. Let's give it a shot. I mean, so far nothing has moved us very far up the ladder this season. Nothing. It's been insane. Oh, realized my camera's a little fuzzy there. I think I'm missing a light. I think that's a little better. Still looks a little fuzzy. Huh. Keep that. Oh man, this deck. I'm remembering how fun this one is. Hopefully we get some wins out of this deal. Okay, I gotta think. Oh, blue. We need blue. So we can cast Euro. Oh, we're going to be facing control already. Our best payoffs are not in control. Because we want to wipe the board. Yeah. We want to wipe the board of everything but giants with that other, I can't even think of its name right now. It's been a while since I played the deck. Could there be a counter this early? Maybe, but let's risk it. Let's try it and see. Okay, good. Okay. Let's go here. So we're going to get land, which is great. The downside is we're playing against control, so we got to think about board wipes and what that's going to mean. I mean, I think the upside, I don't know why I didn't get a mountain there. Oops, should have grabbed a mountain. Then I could have played Scatterskull Charger. Okay, so something's going to get countered this turn, I feel like. But we have to play something. Let's go here. Counter that. Now the downside to countering that is if he's not on in the adventure, then we can't cast from exile. But that's kind of okay. I almost want to use that to draw a card, but not really. All right, here we go. We gotta throw things at counter spells right now. Exile target spell. Huh. Can't cast spells with the same name as the exiled card. Oh, well that's fine. Okay. Actually, we don't want to kick this. We just assume put it back in our hand. But it's going to get countered. Oh, or not. That's interesting. So, is there no more counters? Why would that not get countered? Oh, okay. So this is going to work out, actually, because I can play this before the end of the turn and it won't get countered. The Great Henge survives. Sweet. And Scatterskull Charger goes back to my hand, which I don't actually mind. Because that means it won't get hit by a board wipe, and it's one more thing that I can deal with throwing at a counter right now. Okay, this'll work. And for the moment, I really don't mind that it's not staying on the board. It reminds me of Dash, which, if you remember Dash, I don't even remember what set it was in because I actually didn't play much with it in Standard or whenever it was out. Okay, what? Counter, choose one or more. That's great. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand and target player draws a card. Wow. Okay, well, let's, I guess, do that first. Okay. Do I have enough to pay for that? Okay, we'll do that. We don't need its wrath effect anytime soon. But anyway, I did come across Dash just with some cards that I picked up and was kind of building just, kitchen table brews. And I really, really like the mechanic. It's like I can hit you with my creature and then put it back in my hand at the end of the turn. It's like, that's really not bad. I don't have enough to cast it. Stinks. So that's the downside here, is so many of my creatures are such high cost that it's hard to cast a second one. So I really want to cast one, draw a counterspell, cast a second one in the same turn, but that's really difficult right now. I think we'll go here, because worst case scenario here, if this gets countered, then it's just right back in my graveyard, which I can cast from my graveyard. So that's fine. Oh, but that exiles it. Ooh, that's horrible. Absolutely horrible. What kind of deck is this? Oh, and I actually thought we might figure out a way around this. I mean, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're not gonna be able to regain any kind of advantage at this point. Our opponent, I mean, we kind of figured coming into it, our deck is designed to build up a board of giants and wipe our opponent's board. But when our opponent doesn't have a board, or a win con for that matter, we never saw anything that resembled a win con. I don't know what that's all about. I hate that part of the meta. I hate it. And I'm stuck here playing it. I'm still stuck in Plat 4. Insane. Okay, what can we play? Oh, what can we play? I don't even know anymore. This has just been the most insane week. It's been a crazy week. A crazy week on Arena. A crazy week in real life. Oh, my job's been crazy. Look out. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Yes, I know the news stinks. Don't get on Twitter, that's for sure. Please don't get on Twitter. Stay as far away from... I made the mistake of getting on Twitter because I was actually hoping to see if there was anything about something else. And, of course, all the news is one thing right now. And, I mean, if you think our news sources are divisive, don't get on Twitter. There's nothing more divisive than Twitter. Oh, my goodness. But we want to mostly have some fun here. I mean, we need some distractions, right? We can't always be focused on the news. So yeah, let's hang out, play some cards, and try to do something a little different. So let's go. Actually, let's go haste. Then we can cast something else. So there's nothing to target, unfortunately, with Gem Razor, but I'm kind of okay with that because it's going to help cast Ghalta. So, and we can swing now. So might as well. Might as well. I don't know, maybe Gruul is the deck to play right now because supposedly it's what a lot of people are having success with in Historic Best of 1. But I don't know. I usually avoid what people are having success with and try to play something unique. But nothing is working right now. Hopefully this works. Okay, let's go here. The upside is at least we're not playing against blue right now, and I don't have to worry about my stuff getting countered. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, and our opponent doesn't have enough land yet. Do they get a land drop? We could still see a board wipe here. There's enough for a Wrath of God. There it is. Historic is becoming so predictable. So predictable. Get that out of here. Oh my goodness. I think that's the thing is, even as predictable as it is, I haven't really built around this current board wipe meta. I guess I got to figure out how to do that. Everybody's just building up to the board wipe, and then how do you recover? I think it's actually, interestingly enough, it's maybe making it a more patient meta, and maybe that's why I struggle with it so much. Wow. No mutate for that, which kind of stinks because we could have got rid of an enchantment, but I think I'd rather have the counters right now. Since it doesn't have vigilance, I need it to block. Oh, but it can't block enough. What are we doing? We're done. Yeah, that's crazy. That's nothing but board wipe, and here we go. Still sitting on flat 4. This is the craziest losing streak I've ever had. Ever. I have no idea what to play. Nothing I play. So, okay, if we're gonna consider this board wipe meta, maybe I need to move back into my control stuff, which I don't know that. I don't play control, so I don't build good control decks. So let's just try it and see. This one really wants to use Aetherflux Reservoir if it can. It's got some other stuff that it can win with. Although that's the other thing. Now, not the last deck we played, but so many of the control decks right now are just playing without win cons for the most part. They're just, let's just counter you until you quit. Which actually works against me because I do get tired of it all. Alright, I like the Fountain of Renewal. Dawn of Hope early isn't bad either. Okay, we picked up... let's go Dawn of Hope here. Sometimes trying to order these are interesting. See, more control. Like that's all we're gonna see this go around, I guess. I'd almost rather see the goblins to finally see something different. So much control right now. Okay. So this will get countered. Look, yeah, just counter it. Don't think about it. And then next turn, we'll see a board wipe. The good thing is I can, at the very least, go ahead and draw a card next turn if I don't, depending on what my first draw is. Oh, that's right. This happens first. I almost forgot that. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and draw. Oh, I forgot I put that in this deck. That'll be fun. Although it'll get, board wiped. I don't know how well this deck will stand up to. I mean, because a Cleansing Nova will kind of put it away too. I don't know. Maybe I need to build a deck with nothing but counter spells and see if I can annoy somebody into submission. Since that's the meta right now. Okay, so let's decline that and hope we draw a land. Dang it! Oh, we could have played Ixalan's Binding. Now we can't. Now everything is just going to get countered because I didn't draw a land. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's try something else. I seriously may do something crazy like that. Or maybe I should try a mono red. Maybe I should go so super aggressive and go like burn. I mean, that has in the past been my fallback. Like if I can't get anything to work, I just go burn. And it's been a while since I've fallen back on it. And I might still have one. Let's see if I still have one. I know I tried to do a budget one a while back. Do I still have the budget burn? I think this was it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Skewer the critics. Okay. So this was a budget build. We can probably improve. Well, we can certainly improve it. Let's see. I don't know if I want to go there. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can't improve this and just go burn. No. Oh, what is this? Deals damage to target creature or planeswalker to the number of instant sorceries in your graveyard. If that creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile it instead. So that could be a lot of damage. The downside is we can't. I do like the any target usually more. Return a land you control to its owner's hand. I just don't know. You have to. That's a really interesting build around card. I don't think it's going to be a good just burn. Oh, should we go Cavalcade? No, I don't think I want to do that. I think we're still in the direct damage. Alright, if you got some ideas for this burn, throw them in the chat. Double cast. Now that I think I do like. I think I do like that. Electrostatic field. That's not bad. We'll think about that. Okay, I don't think we need the lava axe. I'll go ahead and pull that. Pyroceratops is okay, but that was more of a budget card. Wait, what is sorcery equal to it? So I don't have anything to make it bigger, so it's going to get a 1-drop. So collateral damage or a shock. Trample. It's not haste. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it right now. There is a lot to choose from. That's for sure. Oh, I know what I should have done too. Not collected. Okay, I'll try to go through these a little quicker to get at least back to where we were. But I got to think about things I don't have yet. Even though I'm really only looking, as far as wild cards are concerned, I might use commons and uncommons, but I really want to wait on Kaldheim to get too crazy with wild cards. But we'll look anyway. So many cards. What's the board wipe in red? I can't think of its name. I know it costs 4. We can go look for that. The upside to running this deck will be that win or lose, the game will go quick. We'll either finish them off quick or we'll fizzle out quick. Okay, lightning strike. We could go there. I don't know if I need the pyromancer. Okay, so that could be a 4/4. Do I need just a random 4/4? I don't think so. I mean, it's not entirely random, but feels kind of random to me. Okay, so Runaway Steamkin was one I was debating on, but I don't know. My mana curve is so stinking low right now, I don't think I need it. And I don't know, this might be where we go. We might go with a curve this low. Let's see, choose target elemental. No, we don't do elementals. Not here. Okay, so does Bone Crusher work whenever it becomes a target of a spell? Damage can't be prevented this turn. Just 2 damage to any target. Maybe Bone Crusher does make sense here. Oh, there's so many options, but I think if we just keep it simple, we may have a build to at least begin trying out. I still think that board wipe might come in handy. It's like 4 damage to everything. Oh, I almost forgot about Gutter Snipe. I like Gutter Snipe. Does it work? I think we'd have to trade something out. I don't know how much I like collateral damage because you have to have something on the board, but I don't know that I mind its interaction either. Huh. Let's try this. We'll have to throw into a lot of counter spells. So we'll have to outrace, but I think with such low cost that it might work. No. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want to mute. What is that? Each player deals 1 damage to them if no mana was spent. Okay. Yeah, I plan on spending mana. Oh, quit doing that. I'm just trying to target. Every time I click it, it goes to mute. I'm like, I don't need to mute. Alright. We're off to the races. Doing what we want to do so far. And doing it with 2 land. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, and a land. Nice. Okay, so that'll... Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Now what you got? Which one is that? 3 damage to any target if it was kicked. 5 damage instead. Oh, it costs 5 to kick. Jeez. That's a lot. That is a lot to kick. Take that. Should we go land? I think I'm going to wait and actually use the land with Throw the Possibility. Get some more cards. We've got time. Okay. Nice. Okay, we won a game, finally. Is this what turns things around? It's been a while since I've had to rely on burn, but it has been that kind of week. We may have to rely on this burn deck to get us out of here. Maybe if we finally get out of this Platinum 4 hole that we're in, we can start playing some of our jank stuff and actually find some success. Oh my goodness, so many control decks, so many bad matchups, so many whatever. Goodness. Luis Pico BR? I don't know. 3 land? Oh, this is nuts. I don't even know who goes first. It must be our opponent. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, so we can sacrifice it to collateral damage next turn. Oh, double cast already? Yes, yes I will. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking it was. I was thinking about the enchantment. I knew something didn't seem right when it only cost 2. What's the enchantment now? Now I've got to remember what that is. Oh, I'm going to have to go look for that. And see, that means it's... Okay, and it's probably going to cost too much to put in the deck. Okay. Double cast still may not be a bad card for the deck, though. Actually. Very interesting. Now I don't even know what I want to do. I don't even know what I want to do right now. I can't believe I got that confused. Of course 2 mana is not going to be an enchantment that lets you copy spells every time. But there is an enchantment. What is it? And how much does it cost? Is it going to cost too much to put in the deck? I think it probably will. Okay. Let's get rid of that. So that our Lava Mancer, Lava Runner, our Lava Runner can get through next turn. Oh, no. That's... Dadgummit. That's the wrong one. That was supposed to go there. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to save that and double cast it later. Oh, but now it means I only have one. Oh, no, I have 2. I have the double cast that I misplayed. Okay, now these will all get in. This will be good. This will be good. And so far, I don't see any wrath effects color-wise. It looks like just a pretty straightforward ramp to Ugin type deck. Yep. Pretty straightforward. Gonna ramp to Ugin. We just gotta outrace it. I think I can, if I don't misplay too many times. I can't believe I thought that was a different card when I put it in there. It's still, I think it'll still work pretty well. Like, I think we can take Golos out, double cast a shock into Golos, and sacrifice Fanatical Firebrand. The question is, do we want to do that? Because we know something bigger is coming. This just means that we're kind of stuck as far as being able to attack and get through. I think I'm going to wait. Because our opponent doesn't have enough land to activate Golos. So he's just a blocker in this sense. So I'm less concerned about Golos as a blocker and more concerned about what else is coming. Yep, there's big stuff coming. Oh, Terror of the Peaks. Is that the one that deals damage when a creature comes into the battlefield? Whoa, slow down. Yeah, whenever another creature comes under your control, yeah. So I can take one of those out by double casting a shock. Oh, no, I don't want to... trying to block. That's what I want to do. All right. So we can take one out, but then the other one will attack, and if there's a big creature coming... Okay, I know I don't have but 22 land, but it would have been nice to get a little bit more by now, although our opponent has been ramping hard. Okay, so that gets rid of one. Probably still not enough, though. Burn doesn't turn the corner very well. Burn just does its job early. Oh yeah, we're not turning the corner here. Yeah, that ramped way too fast. But we gotta try it again. Although, we're coming up on really the end of my schedule, so... I'll run one more. Oh, I need a nap already. Haven't even started work. I need a nap already. It's going to be one of those days. Your life total is a resource. Don't forget. Except in real life. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Alright, getting a third land there was actually pretty good. Let's hold off for a second. Okay, agonizing remorse. This is one of those times where you hope they see what's in the hand and then concede. They're like, oh, I don't want to play against that deck. I think we'll go Firebrand and start swinging. Okay, so we're playing a tribal deck. I'm guessing vampires. Could be zombies. Mono black is probably one of those two. Not a lot of other options in mono black. Oh, is it demons? Is this a Liliana's contract? Is that what this is? I don't know, but let's get rid of that. You know, even though Double Cast is not the card I thought it was, I think I still like it. I never did go look and see what that enchantment is. That I thought somebody might throw it in the chat for me. Yep, this is a Liliana's contract. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, I should have put that. Oh, no, it's okay. It's not I got haste. Okay, let's put that one out. Oh, I kind of wish I'd have actually discarded that to throw a possibility, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Well, we don't want a creature to get Shadow Spear. That's for sure. So we've got to stop that from happening. Okay, let's do this. Let's sacrifice to that. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to sacrifice and deal. No, because it has to be a player for Skewer the Critics to work. Oh, okay. That is right. So we can do. I was trying to think about double cast, but maybe we're just not going to get in. We're just not going to get in the double cast. That's all right. That still works. Okay, that was kind of a weird interaction trying to figure out how I wanted to set that up, but it still worked. But now I may end up discarding the double cast to Thrill of Possibility. I need to get the cards. More playable cards. Okay, another damage, down to 6. So I just need 2 cards that deal 3 damage. Alright, well, since we have a land, let's sacrifice it, or discard it. Nice. And then next turn we'll double cast into Lightning Strike and end the game, as long as our opponent doesn't find Lifelink. Okay, that's not Lifelink. That works. And they can put Lifelink on it, but because it doesn't have haste, we're still in good shape. Yeah, haste would have done us in. But we're good. We're totally good. And Thrill of Possibility, not there, Lightning Strike. And Lightning Strike. Nice. Okay. So this might finally be the deck that gets us moving. We'll have to find out tomorrow, though, because I've got to get ready for work. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out for a little while. I guess I'm going to really have to get on here later in the day. My audience is really, really quiet the last few mornings. But I appreciate you guys. I guess the internet was good enough to at least get us on the stream. Probably still not very good. I don't know what happened. Weather, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, appreciate you. Help share.